Sunrise to Sunset. My name is Lisa, I'm a Reiki Master and Intuitive Empath, and this is going to be a reading for my beautiful Gemini, my shiny gem stars. Gemini, before we get started, as always, a great big thank you for your likes, shares, subscriptions, donations, booking me for a personal reading and joining me on the one-to-one intuitive guidance courses. If you'd like to find out more about booking me for a personal, or you'd like to join me on a one-to-one intuitive guidance course, please do feel free to check out my website, sunrisetosunset.co.uk, or have a little nosy in the description box below, my lovelies. A couple of you have noticed as well that throughout the readings you will hear this reading belongs to www.sunrisetosunset.co.uk. Don't worry, nothing's going wrong. I know it's slightly annoying. It should only happen a few times throughout the reading at a very quiet volume. That's just to protect my work, my lovelies. So please do just ignore it, okay? Right, let's have a little looky. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Sandalphon, please bring forward messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. Gemini's highest good only, please, and may all energy sent my way be returned to you tenfold, my lovelies. Right, let's have a little looky. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. What do gem stars need to know today? Gemini's highest good only, please. Oh, nothing, gems. Reading over. Messages for Gemini, right. Oh, oh, I got a flipper. Let's have the flipper. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we've got interesting. Right, let's carry on. Messages for Gemini's highest good only, please. What do gem stars need to know today? Okay, nice. A gem star card. Okay. So we've got a bit of mental conflict to kick off the reading. How's your energy been lately, gem stars? Have you been getting headaches? Have you been getting pressure around the head, pressure around the third eye, pressure around the top of your shoulders, like a tension and knotted feeling? A lot of people that I'm speaking to at the minute are kind of going through either physical symptoms or a bit of a brain fog, a bit of a mental brain fog, like I say, headaches, tension around the crown chakra area. Now, got a few theories. Some of them I can't discuss on here, but what's highlighted here in your reading is we've got this yellow part of the skull here is very yellow, and then we've got all this yellow energy here. Now across the collective right now there is a huge glow up happening, a lot of downloads, a lot of dreams, like a lot of dreams, a lot going on in the 5D, a lot going on in the crown chakra. So you might be feeling ascension symptoms. We've also got a lot of solar, very unusual solar activity. I have to be careful. Wow, how much I say on here as well. But yeah, the star, the biggest star in our sky, might be causing a little bit of havoc, not just within our bodies, but also with electrical equipment. Okay, so there is a lot of interference around this crown chakra at the moment. Okay, so if you're feeling a bit conflicted, a bit foggy around the head, do know that we do have this ascension energy incoming, but also there's a lot of decisions to be made at this time. A lot of people are wondering, are they on the right path? What the heck is the right path? We've got the forces and sources, you know, from the dark side, trying to bring in a little bit of conflict, you know, which way am I supposed to go? Trying to interfere with our connection as well to divine, to source, to God. Okay, so there is a lot of activity. I'm not surprised this one flipped. And it sort of did a bit of a sly flip out as well, didn't it? So, you know, the first card that comes out is the overall energy for the reading. Now, you know, to back it up here, you've got all your glow up energy. Okay, so know that this glow up is happening. Know that your head, your crown is being surrounded. You know, you're being this energy is coming down here, hitting the crown chakra first. Okay, now I know I always say it, but we do have the red inside here, which is the root chakra. Okay, so indicating this strong need to pull this energy through the chakra system. I did upload a meditation the other day to do just that. Okay, so if you are finding that you've got an accumulation of energy, you know, whether it's dizziness, whether it's confusion, just general fog, up in your higher chakras, you might find that meditation very, very useful. And it's an exercise that you can do, you know, on a daily basis, should you need to pull this energy down from the crown chakra, you know, right down into the root chakra. Okay. It's a very activating time right now, you know, not only have we got everything that's going on in the world ramping right up, you know, we do have all this sun activity plus this ascension activity going on. But do know that, you know, your glow up is here, fulfillment of wishes and for fertility. Okay, this is a very strong time of death and rebirth as well. And I know we go through these cycles all the time on this journey, right? Every new moon, every full moon. We've also just gone through, you know, the Matrix New Year in January. Then personally, I had my solar return. And then we have, at the end of Pisces season, we go back into Aries, which is, you know, the new year. And then Gemstars, we're heading towards your birthday as well, okay? So there's a lot of new year type of energy, of closing out an old book. And, like, it's not even a chapter, it's an old book. It's a death of you and a full rebirth of you. This isn't easy breezy energies, right? It's a full rebirth of energies. But no, you know, you've got your two major chakras highlighted here as well. You know, your heart chakra and your beautiful solar plexus here as well. She's this position is very interesting as well, to harvest chi, harvest energy. Okay, she's in a very specific pose here, which actually, you know, is to harness what they say in the lower dantian. Correct me if I'm wrong, or if you've got the more specific phrase. I'm not a qigong master or anything like that, okay? But this pose where we harvest energy, you just stand softly with your legs sort of shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, and just focus of holding that energy, holding your hands over your womb area, your genital area if you're a male, okay? And we're just harvesting that energy in. You're being highlighted here to do exercises to shift and change your energy, move that energy around so it doesn't become stagnant in the mind, okay, in the crown chakra. We've got this beautiful number 8, you know, the closing out of one cycle, beginning of a new. And I know I always say it, but this one is like a really, really big shift. We're being pushed, you know, pushed forward with this acceleration, this accelerated motion into this new cycle. That accelerated energy can also cause a lot of crown chakra kerfuffle, shall we say, my lovelies, okay? But keep looking up to the star. You are a gem star, okay? You are affected by these solar activities, these celestial events. You know, your air sign, okay? Your little gem star antennae. As I was saying that, my little ginger creature was like, show me. Okay, sidetrack, but this is like your little Gemini antennae going beep, 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 beep. I found this about 3 weeks ago. You might even be a little bit longer now. Look, this great mythological creature with the antennae, you know, picking up all that energy. It's very Gemini at the minute. Let me know if you're always finding little things, little creatures, or little... Oh, it's growing. It's growing. Oh my God, it's spouted another hump. Excellent. I'm going to plant it. Okay, but, you know, these little signs and symbols, you know, they're amusing, okay? They appeal to the inner child, right? Let me know if you're always finding little faces in pieces of wood or little creatures. Okay, sidetracked. But your Gemini antennae is picking up on all sorts of energy right now. So cut yourself some slack. If you're getting a bit of this sort of crown chakra, sort of confusion, kerfuffle. My sister Gemstars, hi, it's good only. What do Gemstars need to know? Nice. Okay, so blessings, the rainbow coming in. Shout out to Rainbow Angel. Beautiful guide upstairs. Okay, love. Your heart chakra. Heavily, yeah, look, we've got the new moon. New start, okay. But your heart chakra always comes out, my lovely Gemstars. Forever expanding. Yeah, look, activation. Okay, and we've got underneath accelerated motion, movement. Okay, there's a very heavy emphasis on this movement of energy, moving this energy around you. Don't let it get sort of all caught up in your crown chakra at the minute, my lovelies. Keep flowing, keep that energy in flow, okay? You've got fulfillment of wishes and you've got the rainbow bringing in these blessings. Okay, this is happening for you and not to you, my lovely Gemstars. And you know, there's this pot of gold at the end of, look at that. It literally is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow there. Okay, the gold, the divine energy, the solar plexus energy. Okay, this drive, this passion, this accelerated movement, emotion forward. Okay, know that your beautiful blessings are going to rain down upon you, my lovely Gemstars. Okay, because you have a beautiful, compassionate, open, loving heart. Okay. I don't know why the two hands just literally showed themselves as a Gemini symbol there as well. Okay, you come from this place of compassion. You know, you're very giving, very loving souls. Okay, so make sure that you give this love back to yourself as well as putting it out into the collective. Okay, we have to love ourselves first, put ourselves first. We've been very, very trained that it is selfish behaviour. It is not selfish behaviour. If we don't fill up our own hearts, if we don't fill up our own souls, our own minds first, what have we got to then give out into the collective? Okay, so show yourself some compassion, especially at this time. You know, if you're feeling a bit conflicted. Okay, there's a lot of conflict going on around us. You're very empathic souls. So, you know, you're going to be feeling it in your heart and in your mind at this time. You're being activated. You know, this is the face of God, face of the divine blowing on your back. Okay, activation, particularly the crown chakra, and from the lovely Gemstars, the heart. Okay, so you might be feeling things, you might be thinking things a lot more deeply at this time, or feeling things in the heart chakra a lot more deeply at this time. But it's this celestial activation that is taking, and they also just said solar wind. Okay, these solar winds that are coming in right now, you know, they have a massive, if they're having a massive effect on all our electrics, imagine what it's doing to the electrics within, you know, the nervous system, within the mind, within the heart. You know, we are literally governed by electricity. Okay, so these solar winds and the winds of the divine blowing at us, you know, making us a little bit, ooh, bit blowing around in that breeze, my lovely Gemstars. You've got activated motion and movement underneath. Okay, so try and, you know, with the water here, we're very much being called to be in flow mode at the moment. And just kind of take the hits, kind of take the lows, take the highs, and just flow, run with it. Not to let things get too deeply into our minds at this time, and not too deeply into our hearts at this time. We're learning to temper our emotions. This year is all about emotional mastery. Okay, so we're learning to respond and not to react. And also, we've had to slightly, not dampen down, but have stronger barriers about what we let into the heart chakra. Okay, because it can be quite overwhelming at this time. But know that, you know, there's definitely this energy of movement, but again, of moving energy around, be that dance, be that qigong, be that yoga, however it is that you shift your energy around, my lovely gem stars. Go for a run, go for a walk. Okay. This is for Gemini's highest good only. What do Gemini need to know at this time? The shapeshifter. Bird on your head, gem star. Wouldn't be a gem star reading, would it, without a bird on the head? Wow. We've got Father Sky there. I'm going to put that underneath this activation because that's literally what I saw when I was looking at that card. Message for Gemini's highest good only. What do gem stars need to know, please? Ooh, okay. So we've got trust in the unknown and we've got trust in the higher forces coming through here. Ah, Jemmy, we've got the warrior and Jesus. Jesus and God are just literally flying through. A bird in the hand, a bird in the head. It keeps coming out for you, gem stars, doesn't it, my lovelies? And Jesus sitting right next to God there, right next to this fearless warrior and the shapeshifter. Okay, so we've got shapeshifter, bird on the head, unveil your gifts, my lovelies. As I was saying that as well, they were saying unveil the gifts of the transmutation of energy. Okay, so all this energy that we are being gifted with right now, some of it is not of the highest vibration and some of it is a very high vibration. Okay, be this shapeshifter, be this one that transmutes all the energies that are sent your way, transmute it, ground it. And that's what that meditation is about as well. We are, you know, light warriors, we are the empaths. Okay, our top skill is transmuting energy, turning shite into shiny things, gem stars, my shining gem stars. Okay, it's one of our top skills, right? So be that shapeshifter, shapeshift that energy, transmute, transform that energy, be fearless and stand strong, my lovely light warriors. Okay, like I said, some of this energy that's coming our way right now is uncomfortable. Some of it is very low vibrational. There's a lot of low vibrational energy with regards to people throwing a lot of side eye, wishing you fail, you know, wishing that you will fail, wishing that you can come back down to a vibration that you used to be in. Okay, trying to level you back down to their level, kind of energy. Stand strong like this beautiful warrior, my lovelies. Okay, we've got trust in the unknown, God energy. That's literally what I saw here. And you've got trust in the higher forces. And a bird on the head. You've got two two birds on the head. Gems. Cracks me up. Oh, I am going to start a gem star hair oil range, I think. Right. You got the wisdom of the owl on the head. Okay, again indicating this activation within the crown chakra. And again in that meditation, it's all about spreading your wings as a part of transmuting that energy. Go and check it out. You might find it interesting, my lovelies. I'm not going to keep harking back to it, but it does seem to be coming up in this reading. Okay, you've got the hawk or the eagle, golden eagle, hawk on your head as well. You know, keen eyesight, seeing things from a higher perspective at this time, trusting in the unknown, trusting in God, trusting in the divine. Okay, trusting in Jesus. Okay, so many birds in your readings lately, it's unreal. Okay, we're learning from these spiritual experiences. You know, every day is a learning day here on Earth School. Sometimes we can get fed up with that. Some days it's just like, can we just have just a nice day? Please. Okay, but some of us came here to learn, you know, maybe more lessons than others, or maybe, who knows, right? So for a lot of us identify with this being the last time here. Okay, the final call, the final round. And we've got to cram in a lot of lessons. Okay, so trust in this process. Jesus coming through, God coming through, shamanic forces coming through, the energy of the warrior coming through. Let's trust in this process and know that every day is a learning day. Okay, going with that flow. Some days are going to be better than others, and some days are going to be like, oh. This energy, right? But we've got to keep smiling, we've got to keep laughing, we've got to keep pushing forward, gem stars. What is the alternative, right? Messages for Gemini's highest good only. What do my beautiful gem stars need to know today, please? Ooh. Okay. More heart chakra energy. Honour your beauty. Honour yourselves first, my lovely gem stars. Honour yourselves first. It comes out a lot, right? And take a step back. Okay. Take a step back. From conflict as well. Any conflict being sent your way, it's kind of to get into your mind. There's a lot of that, a lot of projection as well of other people's egos, other people's fears onto you right now. So please be discerning about what is your energy at this time, gem stars, and what is being projected onto you. There's a lot of this dark energy trying to be projected into your third eye, into your crown chakra, so that you take on that energy as your own. Turn the shite into shiny things, gem stars. Okay, so honour your beauty, honouring yourself first above anything else that is going on in the world. Okay, it is not selfish. It's an act of love for the people around you. Thank you, Joe Phil, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. Okay. When I say put yourselves first, you know I mean from a higher place, not I am number one, I am better, I know that you wouldn't do that anyway, Gemini, okay? But you've got to honour you, okay? There's a heavy emphasis, there always has been for you guys. Take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what is not serving me. Okay, so all these projections are not serving you right now. Some of the darker forces that are coming through into our minds right now are not serving us. Okay, so there's a little bit of a battle. Every time we get this ascension energy as well, there's always a conflicting, you know, the yin and the yang. It's like the dark side's like, oh no, we can't have that. They're having an upgrade. Ooh, we better crush that. Sometimes we just need to take a step back, breathe, see things from that higher perspective. And it's almost like at the minute there's a bit of that pull back to be shot forward arrow type of energy. Okay, so you might feel like you're going backward a little bit, you might feel like you're taking a step back a little bit, but you are actually being prepared, like that arrow being pulled back to be shot forward into this new cycle. Okay, let's see which ascended masters. Yeah, look at that bottom of the deck. Downloads and understanding. This celestial, and there's a very celestial energy coming through. And look again, this crown chakra highlighted with all this sort of solar energy coming off the crown chakra. Which ascended masters are guiding my lovely gem stars at this time? Okay, she wanted to flip. Wow. So we've got Jesus, and now, wow, Mary Magdalene and God. Let's just have a look at that. God, Jesus, Mary Magdalene, two different decks here as well. Okay, the great teacher is Jesus, and then the teacher awakens in Mary Magdalene. Okay, you have something important to share. Follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you. There's a lot of energies trying to stop you, trying to stop this accelerated motion. You know, these upgrades, these downloads and understanding. Okay, we know that the forces of darkness are, they're clawing their way. They're fighting, aren't they? They're fighting hard to stop this awakening process happen. It's very much a race between forces of dark, forces of light right now. This is the spiritual battle of our lifetimes that we're undergoing right now. Okay, but you're receiving these downloads and understanding, but it's kind of a lot for the old noggin at this time. Truth is being revealed, yes. We know. It's like this battle, isn't it, between how much truth is coming out and how much they can suppress. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Astral realm's heavily indicated here. We've got this, you know, this is starseed energy. We've also got that solar energy. We've got the divine, God and Jesus stand. These are all higher forces and sources coming in for you, okay? But teacher awakens as well. Mary Magdalene, Jesus, what a beautiful combination with this teacher energy. And it's like you're teaching people that this transmutation of the turning the shite into shiny things, my lovely gem star. Okay. Let's get a quick Starseed card, actually. Messages for... Thank you. Wow. These doubling up of cards in these recent readings are awesome. We not only have the divine masculine and feminine, Jesus and Mary Magdalene, we now have double warrior energy as well, my lovelies. The warrior man, the warrior woman, okay? There's a lot going on within the sort of twin flame community, this yin and this yang, this balancing out occurring at this time. And again, you're being asked, have you answered your deepest calling? Okay, this is what we're being pulled back so that we can be shot forward into the deepest, into our deepest calling, into our highest purpose. Okay, very Joan of Arc energy there. Right, let's get a spirit animal. For my lovely gem stars, which spirit animal wants to come through? Wow, Sphinx. Bottom of the deck, the Falcon. This keeps coming out, the Falcon. Your bird energy again. Okay, the Sphinx. Sorry, I'm getting super excited. Keep getting this message that the anchor's the key. I've got the Eye of Horus there, and the Eye of Horus keeps coming through a lot at the minute as well. Let's see what the Sphinx has to say. Egyptian energy, very, again, celestial. We've got the sun indicated here. Okay, yeah, keyword, mastership. Okay, what do I say about we are mastering the emotions at this time? Within the head and within the heart space. You could be balancing aspects of your masculine and feminine polarities. What was I just saying? There's balancing going on. Let me start again. Sorry, I'm getting excited there. You could be balancing aspects of your masculine and feminine polarities so that you can embody more of your higher self and light body. Sphinx has come to help you make a healing shift to maintain your health as you transfer into higher consciousness. We kicked off the reading talking about these ascension symptoms. So transfer you into higher consciousness, opening your heart to experience deeper levels of emotion. You could also be going through a time of spiritual initiation where you are entering the void, experiencing feelings of separation from loved ones and the world at large. Remember I was talking about this blocking energy. You could be feeling, wow, okay, this is awesome. Spirit blows me away. Doing these readings, it will never get, the fascination of the messages and how it comes through and how it all pulls together will never get tiring. Listen to this, gem stars. What I kicked off the reading talking about. You could be feeling strange electromagnetic sensations within your joints and bones, creating aching or inflammation in certain structural areas of the body, through to mild heart palpitations. At times you could feel very altered in the brain, which affect your concentration span. Or you could pull up genetic weaknesses from the DNA, transferring them into certain organs of the body to be released as the body heals itself. Blown away. These strange sensations are simply part of the clearing and purification process to anchor more light into the physical body, to shift into a higher level of consciousness. They are called light body symptoms, aka ascension symptoms, and are transitional. They only come through for a short period of time while you go through a profound shift. Sphinx has come to help you pull in the energies necessary to maintain your health at times of spiritual initiation. I'm blown away. The perfect card. Yeah, the perfect. It's supposed to be a spirit animal, but it's, you know, it's a sphinx. It's a sort of a yeah, a bit higher than an animal, isn't it? It's quite interesting. Right, perfect. That explains this card perfectly and all the ascension symptoms. Right, we're going to end with an angel of light, my lovelies. Let's see what angel of light. Adventure. Life is an adventure. Be ready for the unexpected and make the most of all opportunities. The angel wisdom suggests that you get out of any habits or ruts in which you are stuck. Do things that are different and face life with a sense of wonder. If the path ahead seems dark, do as you would if you were exploring a dark place. Ask your angels to light up the way. Then watch for the signs and signals that tell you where and how to go. Explore the new with excitement and courage. These magnetic qualities, again, this magnetic energy, electric energy. These magnetic qualities attract money and career openings and add zest to relationships. The angels are inspiring you to move forward with anticipation, expectancy, and hope. All this movement and accelerated motion here. Your affirmation, my lovelies: I face the adventure of life eagerly. Okay, I face the adventure of life eagerly. Okay, if you're experiencing symptoms, you know, please know that they may well be these ascension symptoms, these solar symptoms. Obviously, I'm not a medical doctor. Get yourself checked out. But if you know, you know. Okay, right. Know that these are transitory energies, my lovelies. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for spending your time with me. I very much appreciate each and every single one of you. Go and have a beautiful, blessed day. Every single smile, every time you laugh, it's a little 2 fingers up to the forces of darkness, right? Keep smiling, keep laughing, keep plodding on, my lovely gem stars. Have a blessed, beautiful rest of your day. Until next time, Gemma stay.